Hey Aries, welcome in. My new and my returning. Those of you brand new, my name is Sam. We're going to get right into your reading. We are going to see your energy, the person that is coming towards you. It is going to be on a soul level. So the person coming towards you and what the future holds for you and this person. I'm going to pull from multiple decks. I'm going to do timing. If it comes in that it's going to be somebody that you've already met in this lifetime, I'm going to pull messages from them to you, so stick around to the very end. But you also want to make sure you're watching your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings for those additional messages of clarity. Most of you know that I'm giving away 2 free personal love readings for the month of May. All you need to do is become a subscriber to take part in my monthly giveaways. Make sure that bell is tapped for notifications from me, because once I choose those people randomly at the end of each month, I will reach out to you through YouTube. And then head down below. Let me know if you're new to my channel. Let me know if you're returning to my channel. That will qualify you. You're taking part in the giveaway by doing that. I did join Instagram and I also joined TikTok. So there's many different things I'm going to add to those sites that, I can't do here through YouTube. Instagram, lowercase, Lotus Sutra _, no spaces. And TikTok is lowercase, Lotus Sutra, no spaces, 444. Join me over there for additional daily messages, pick and image messages. I'm just going to do many different things. I've already begun, so head over there and join that. All right, Aries, let's get it. Archangels, guardian angels, Holy Spirit universe, please come and give me the most accurate messages that my Aries needs to hear. Memories, nostalgia, attachment, reliving the past, and having a problem letting it go. Winter, your answers arrive in the winter. Now, those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, I know you're moving into winter shortly, right? We're moving into summer, those of us in the Northern Hemisphere. You could be dealing with like a late Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Pisces is the energy that I'm feeling with this. I feel where things have gone cold. There's going to be a transition. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Where things have gone cold, I feel like there's going to be a transition. It's like things are going to begin to warm up in your love life. Yeah, no more settling. This is a lack of insecurity. This is a lack of faith. Now, you may be vibing with some of this energy, Aries, realizing that you finally deserve the best and not settling for just any type of offer, any type of person, just to have somebody there for the attention and the communication. A soul level connection is something that's so undeniable. However, if it's not in its best energy, you may feel like you're settling. I do feel this is someone you already know. And for those of you who have not yet met a soul partner in this lifetime, realize that you deserve the best. Call in your soulmate. In connecting with a soul partner, you'll feel like you've already known this person for life. Like it just feels familiar. It feels like home. It feels differently. Because I do. I see you and this person taking a leap of faith. All right, Spirit, what else do you have for my Aries? Dressing up, an opportunity to dress up. There are fun times ahead, and it's coming in as a surprise. I knew destiny was playing a role here. I felt it. The reunion with your twin flame or your soulmate is a destined event. That confirms it. That fate is placing you on the path towards one another. Now, dressing up. It may be while you're out and about that you run into your partner. Or it may be that this person reaches out to you and asks you out on a big date, and you have a reason to dress up and you both make that lasting impression with one another. Take everything that resonates. Let's get deeper. $11 at the bottom of the deck. I feel this person's got their eye on you, Aries. They may be cold and distant for now, but they've truly got their eye on you. All right, Spirit, can you give me a little bit more about Aries' current energy? Aries' current energy and the soul partner that is showing up within this reading. Thank you. And what does the future hold, Spirit, for Aries and this partner? Okay, let's start it. And look at this. Wheel of Fortune with destiny. Your energy. You're calling it in. You're thinking about what you want with a partner. You know what I say. Those of you that have been a part of my channel, 11 minutes and 11 seconds every day. Envision it within your mind what you want in any aspect of your journey. Create this vision board in your mind. Feel its energy of what it's going to feel like to be with the partner that is going to check off all your boxes. It's called manifesting. It's called meditation. You're going to feel very drawn to this person. There is a shift here. There is a timeline shift. This person has been patient with themselves. They needed these waves in their life to be behind them. These troubled times, these wave of emotions, they needed to recharge themselves and heal from things that they've experienced. But this is a sudden wake-up call in themselves. Like I said, that they deserve better. They deserve more out of a partner. And this person is coming towards you knowing and feeling that you are that partner for them. I love that. Then we got inner child. That's what's creating this inner shift. That's what's creating this timeline shift, is this inner shift in your partner. And Aries, like I said, you could be vibing with some of this and you feel like you're evolving and going through a shift within yourself. But this is karmic energy coming to a close. This is learned lessons through your specific test of faith, as well as your partner going through that. Huge temptation to one another. This is making a wise choice, finally. Yeah, the ending of a karmic cycle. That's why destiny and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in both of your favors, because you're both moving forward. All right, let's see. For Aries and their soul partner in this reading. Aries and the, okay. We have Seven of Swords. So that is coming through twice. They're going to come from they're literally going to come from behind a tree. Feel that urge to take their mask off and be completely honest with you. That moment right there is when destiny steps in. You have the Wheel of Fortune showing up side by side at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry, guys, for my voice. They're pretty down on themselves right now. They know they haven't made the best decisions. They know that they've been in this pattern of running from their feelings. I've got to say, for some of you, somehow, some way, even if you're a distance apart from one another, the universe is going to create that shift and you're going to align with one another. What else do you have for my Aries, Spirit? For my Aries. Okay, I'll take it. The Page of Wands. It's essentially the leap of faith. It's also a big leveling up. This person sees you as the utmost of your power, independent, strong, a leader, you know, and they were showing up basically as a page for those of you who already know this person. For those of you who don't, the reason you haven't crossed paths with them as of yet is because they're going through that glow up within themselves. This person is coming in wanting a relationship. Notice in surprise, they're down on one knee. And Spirit wants you to be open to this surprise when it approaches you. All right, let's get a card of timing. All right, for my Aries. All right, we have the Emperor coming through twice. So there is 3 different timings to this. It says within 7 days, during the spring. So for those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, I know you're in a different season. You may have to give it some time. The spring, it is quite soon. Let me give it a time frame. Okay. So from now until Sagittarius season, I have to do a time frame. I am reading for so many Aries. So I'm going to give it that time frame. For some of you, it's going to happen within 7 days. Within 7 days. But we're going to do from now until Sagittarius season of 2026. And I'm going to pull messages from them to you. Sorry, guys. I dropped 2 cards on the phone. On the phone. Oh, on the phone, I said. You're going to look down at your phone and see that they're calling. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. Nothing in my life makes sense. That's where the settling came from. I'm awakening. There's the epiphany. I know more than I'm letting on. Please contact me. I may not respond, but knowing you care opens my heart. I'm going to be honest, I don't really agree with this. Because if you have tried to contact them and they have left you on red or, it went to voicemail, that's only going to affect your energy. I wouldn't say to keep continuously reaching out to someone. That promotes the energy of chasing. When you show the universe you're chasing after something, you're showing the universe that it was never yours to begin with. If you have been at a distance from this person and you haven't reached out, whether you get an answer back or not, you may want to send that connection out there. But I wouldn't continuously keep doing it. But you have your own mind, your own decision. It's up to you. Our inner children are crying out for one another. We both need to comfort them to become parents. I've got to tell you, I feel this person daydreams about you. I feel, Aries, you're on their mind so much, more than you're aware of. And those of you who are completely single and looking for a soul partner, pay attention to your dreams. You could very well keep dreaming that you are meeting someone, or you're calling in your soulmate. Your person is calling in their soulmate. All right, guys. If you're vibing with this reading, head down below, swipe left, hype this reading up. It's free to do so, but it's like claiming and receiving and then paying it forward. Link to my Etsy shops in the description box. I'm offering personal readings right now. The shop is open and stocked, and I do have a specific soulmate reading if you're interested in giving yourself that gift of clarity where I tune into just your energy. Also, I have membership here through YouTube. Head over to my YouTube channel, hit join. There's multiple levels with different perks to each level. OBIONOCTDUZ, another IHT. All right, we have a good variety, guys. Do all the things, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you tap that bell for notifications. Leave a comment if you're new or returning for the giveaway. Swipe left, type this reading up. I will be back for many more readings, and I love you guys.